Hey, it's your boy S. Shawn the Wonder here again. And sorry for another phone video here. I'm having issues with my computer once again. I think it's even worse than before. I think I'm actually going to have to buy a new laptop. It looks like my hard drive is dying, so there ain't really much shit I can do about that. But let's get into the topic of today, which is this book called Slay by Brittney Morris. This is an autograph copy. In fact, I was just in a mall and I went into Barnes and Nobles and I just noticed it said autograph copy on it. So I decided to get it because there ain't many opportunities to get an autograph copy. Let's see if I can pull. Actually, it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. And here's her signature right here. And for those that don't know, Slay is a book about a high school student named Kiera who develops and maintains an online an MMORPG called Slay, just like the book titled. She basically runs this MMORPG that's like a fantasy MMO that's inspired with a lot of black culture in it. You have cards named after black celebrities, or let me give an example, like black slang terms. Or I know there was like a card in there, like a ability card called that one auntie's potato salad in there. And I don't know why I can't think of any of the other card names. Oh, they had a twist out card, which is like for the hairstyle. But yeah, she runs and develops a MMORPG, and also maintaining her high school life. And it's also about being like black and American, and also in a predominantly white area, because she goes to a private school in Bellevue, Washington, which I looked up online after she revealed what city she was in. And I found that there's only a 2% black population. So yeah, that's a really white city she's in. And it's actually very believable that the private school she goes to only has it's only her little sister, and her boyfriend, the only three black people in that entire school. Yeah, there's a lot of twists, and there's a couple twists in the book that keeps you engaged. At first, wasn't sure how to feel about the book. I thought some of the stuff she described with the video game felt kind of corny, but as the story went along, I thought it went well. One thing I did think was a little bit unrealistic in regards to the book was like her managing this MMO RPG. It's basically it's basically just her and one other person that's developed this game. And I don't know. I mean, just playing video games myself, I know how much work and time, and try to make a game my own. I know how much work and time it goes into making a game, and then you're doing an MMO RPG, like that's a lot of work. And then you have to have servers and stuff as well, servers and stuff too, to maintain it, because later on it reveals like she has there's about 500,000 people that has accounts on there, but about maybe 200,000 people are on it like on a regular basis. But that's still a lot. But I think later on, yeah, it will show that the other person that's helped her making the game borrows servers from her college's library, I think. No, for like her computer science department or whatever. But yeah, even still, just with two people, I think that's still unrealistic amount of work just for two people. But I think the book is really good. It does a decent job at it does a good job at keeping you on the edge of your seat, especially once you get toward the middle of the book and you see the conflict that arises. And I just want to go into spoilers just for a little bit. So if you haven't read this book yet, skip along until like the 5:30 mark. But man, the twist with who the racist troll was in her game was a pretty good twist. But I just can't. It just frustrated me so much about how she was with Malcolm the whole time. Like it was obvious that this dude was a hotep. Her sister told her all this. Everything that came out this dude's mouth just sounded like some. Just sounded like some problematic shit, man. Like everything that came out of his mouth sounded like some hotep shit. And then he turned out to be the racist troll. I mean, come on, that dude was psycho. He was psycho. I don't say how you go to that length, but yeah, to end the spoilers right there, you should check out Slay. It's a pretty good book. I got it for about, I think it's about, the back of this says 18.99. I think I paid less than that though, but I don't remember. Maybe I did. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's by a black author, obviously. But all right, I'll see y'all guys next time. Bye.